Ramu is an ordinary man who lives in the busy life of the city by driving an auto rickshaw. For Ramu, who drives an auto day and night to support his family, night races were not only a source of income but also a charm. For Ramu, who runs around in the hustle and bustle of the city all day and returns to the solitude of his home at night, the silence of the night was a special feeling. Therefore, night races were very dear to Ramu. However, he never imagined that that night would turn out to be the most terrifying night of Ramu's life. That night, while returning home after running as usual, Ramu noticed a girl standing on the side of the deserted road. A beautiful girl dressed in white and with sparkling eyes. Ramu stopped the auto and looked at her. She calmly gave the address of a house. Ramu took her to that house. The house was in a deserted place. When she reached there, she gave money and got out. While returning, the mysterious atmosphere of that house aroused fear in Ramu's mind. The old walls of the house and the deserted courtyard aroused a sense of fear in Ramu's mind. In the moonlight of that night, the house seemed like a haunted house to Ramu. There was a cemetery in the vicinity of the house. Therefore, Ramu's fear doubled. In addition, there was a forest in the vicinity of the house. Various kinds of evil spells were being performed in that forest. Various ghostly figures were carved on the trees in that forest. On the path of that forest, there was a black stone pavilion. There was a figure of a Yakshi carved there. The figure of that Yakshi had red eyes and long nails. Various kinds of pujas were performed in the vicinity of that black stone pavilion. Human skulls were hung on the ghostly trees in that forest. In addition, there was an old well in that forest. Near that well, there was a black stone pot with flour. It was always cold in the vicinity of that well. The next day, when he told his friends about this girl, they told him to be careful about traveling alone at night. They warned him that it might be a Yakshi. But Ramu didn't care. Night races were a way for him to earn money. Ramu was facing great financial difficulties. So he couldn't give up night races. He had to support his family. Also, his sister's wedding was coming up. He had to save some money for that. Ramu wanted his sister's wedding to be very auspicious. Ramu's sister's wedding was only a few days away. Ramu loved his sister very much. Ramu's sister also loved Ramu very much. Ramu's family lived with great love. Ramu also had an old mother. Ramu's mother loved Ramu very much. The next night, Ramu got out in an auto. That same day, the girl waved to Ramu's auto. This time, she invited Ramu to her house. Although she felt something was wrong, Ramu accepted her invitation. When she reached home, no one was there. The girl offered Ramu tea. After drinking the tea, Ramu started to feel dizzy. Before losing consciousness, Ramu smelled something dangerous. Ramu realized that she was a Yakshi and that she was trying to kill him. The reason why the Yakshi was trying to kill Ramu was because she saw a similarity between Ramu's appearance and that of her lover. That Yakshi's lover had died in an accident. Since Ramu had the appearance of that lover, the Yakshi felt hatred for Ramu. The Yakshi decided to kill Ramu. That Yakshi's lover had given her a promise before he died. In order to keep that promise, she tried to kill Ramu. The Yakshi loved her lover very much. Their love was very strong. They both had seen many dreams. That Yakshi had a lot of power. She had the ability to attract people. When he regained consciousness, Ramu was in a forest. His auto was not there. He walked through the forest in fear. After walking a long way, he saw the house he had gone to yesterday. When he reached there, the house was empty. Ramu understood the situation. It was Yakshi's house. She had trapped Ramu there. Yakshi had stolen Ramu's auto and tried to kill him. Ramu's auto was hidden by Yakshi in the forest. Ramu ran away in fear. He ran and reached a temple. The priest of the temple saw Ramu and asked him about the matter. The priest said that he would help Ramu. The priest chanted mantras to chase away Yakshi. With the power of the mantras, Yakshi ran away from there. Ramu got his auto back. But Yakshi had destroyed many parts of his auto. However, he thanked the priest. The priest advised Ramu to be careful when traveling alone at night. He also said not to trust strangers. The priest repaired Ramu's auto. The priest also gave Ramu some protective gear. The priest also told Ramu some mantras to defeat the Yakshi. The priest also gave Ramu a string to defeat the Yakshi. After this incident, Ramu stopped running at night. The incident was a lesson for him. Ramu realized that stories about Yakshi and ghosts are not just myths. Ramu became well aware of the dangers hidden in the mystery of the night. For many people like Ramu, traveling at night gives scary experiences. Therefore, it is necessary to be extremely careful while traveling at night. Also, one should keep a distance from strangers. Traveling on unknown routes can often be fraught with dangers. This incident in Ramu's life changed him a lot. Ramu's sister's marriage was very simple. Ramu lived very happily. Ramu's sister also lived happily. Later, Ramu did not go running at night but only during the day. Ramu recited the mantras given by the priest every day. Also, he always kept the string given by the priest in his hand.